what happens when you shoot somebody three times. 3 times in a row. It must be spoken unbroken. Ready? Okay, go. I'm gonna put his head right here. And it better be frozen. Are you on a Pepsi Pop? That looks like a Pepsi Pop to me. Not the Pepsi Pop, though. I don't care how to put it on. Not the Pepsi Pop. Are you in the building competition? Yeah, you definitely. Make it a little bit more spicy. We're gonna pretty nice. Oh, I'm gonna grab a hammer and do that to somebody. Want to stop time? And then look. This is how you do it. You wanna real quick freeze it. You froze it, right? And then you just how to make it so when the leg falls off, you just wanna grab this and like that, and then like that, top it off. Now, since this dude have got tortured so much, I'm gonna save him. Save him and name him Bad Boy. Let's move him back over here. We got PP all over my phone. But good thing I saved Bad Boy. My money, na. Get ready, Anna. I want to show you what happens when you grab an animal trap. You grab a wild animal, what I have right here, then you make it just boom. His leg gets like cut off, but then you open it back up. See, there's blood all over it. Look, see? You grab whatever you see. But look, see, when you grab this custom character, definitely custom. See, he's custom if you saw that black thing. You might see it again one time. Like in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. See, he's really indestructible. And he does have black blood, as you could see. And you might be like, how do you do that? You just grab a head, and then look. It sounds like metal, but it's flesh. And then look, if you actually zoom in really carefully on here, on the animal trap, you'll see that there's some pixels where you've never saw before. Like right here. There's a nuclear bomb. Not nuclear, but Moko bomb. Like if you zoom in a lot. If you zoom in more, then you'll find a nuclear bomb. And then look. See? And then look, if you grab a person, put him where it exploded, nothing happens. But if you did not mean to do that, but if you grab him, you grab a gun. You go like this. Wait a minute. You freeze it. You put it out here. Then you want to grab your trusty friend, Unmuted. That's what it's named, alright? And then you want to not touch anything. And boom, you got your friend Unmuted. And then you want to grab a nuclear bomb. Set it off. And then you might be like, how does this work? And then look. You want to grab this, go like this. It almost touches him. But as you go closer, it's not even close to touching him. But once one pixel touches him, he burns. And burns until he turns into a skeleton. But then once you go over here, go grab Fireproof. He might look like an apple or like a burnt apple, as you could say. But then once you grab Invincibility, boom, he gets back alive. That's what I like about people. And then you could save him. And you could name him Butt. Once you name him Butt, you could go over here, go right here, scroll down, find Butt. Then you could spawn a bunch of butts. But then you might be like, what do you do with this? You shoot it through his neck. And look, I even could show you that you shoot it through his neck. Because there's one singular pixel. And look, I could put it in slow motion to show you. It shoots. And see, it goes through it. But it doesn't damage the dude. And look, let me show you how. If you flip him, and then you grab this dude, push him, then you push them all. Then you grab the top one, you stop the top one, then both the other ones will just go down. It looks like they're going that way. But then look, they eventually just go down. But he stays going up like Superman. And once you grab one of these, a commercial happens. He stops, and he goes down also. Then look, there's a bunch going down. And you want to be like, no, I want to save you. You go ahead and save them. He goes up, he goes down. Then you want to grab this, hurry up, turn it, and put it right there. Then you want to stop time. Just do this, take your time, take your time. And trap them separately, but together. As you can see, they're holding each other's hands so then they could survive. Well, he's holding on to his foot. So that's what you call friendship. So they're separate, but they're together. The other dude, nobody even cares about. Look, see? They're separate, but they're together. As you can see. But you want to move this. So that's how you know he's holding onto his foot. And then you want to be like, help me, help me. Then you want to stick your hand out. Alexa.
What's the alarm going off for?
I don't know.
Go tell her.
Dad! And then look, you can see that this dude's also holding on. You can see that this dude's also holding on. And he's the only savior. So he has to try to get out. And if he pushes this so hard, then push, it busts out. Then you want to go right here, and you want to be like, hey, I got you. Alexa, stop.
Wake up, Mom.
And then look, see, he unlets go, since he's holding on to him.
This YouTube video is gonna suck.
Shut up. And then look, he falls down. He ungrabs, and then this dude, he jumps up. Wah! And he'll go ahead, grabs his hand, and grabs his foot. And then he's like, oh, somebody's grabbing me. So he unlets that. He unlets go of that. Then, look, he just fell because he was letting go. And then, look, he's like, there's still me up here. So then he's like, no, help me. And then, look, you can see that they all got together. But then, one time, they all squished up here. And then you might be like, no, that's such a sad story. It's really not. Shut up. And look, they're all in there. They're all in their trap like a chicken wing. But then there's this to save them. And they push and push and push until this will come out. And they get all out. But then they crumble up into a ball. But then after that, only one butt survived. You had to live up here with no food. No food at all. I have no food. And then one time, the god of food, made a melon fall. But then it broke. And he was like, no. And then he made an apple fall. And then that broke. And he was like, no. And then the corn fell. And it survived. And he was like, yes, some food. So he picked it up, ate it. Nom, 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 nom. Right after he ate it, he felt something. Oh, what is happening? Then he got stuck in the middle of this. And he was like, no, somebody help me. Nobody helped him. Ever. Nobody did. And then a watermelon appeared right in his back. And he was like, yes, some food. The watermelon broke in pieces. And then he said, and he screamed, no food. That's all. That was his last ever words before he ever ate again. But then one time, he was stuck again. And he was like, no, somebody help me. The watermelon broke. A gun appeared in. And then he was like, this is my own savior. So then he pushed the gun up and down, up and down, up and down. Until his head went down. His gun dropped. And then this gun showed up. It was black, dark. Nobody knew. And it just appeared there on the black dot. And then once he shot, he had the hugest stomach in the world. But then it went back together. And then it appeared under his head. And if you got shot by it, then it makes you have bad luck for 13 years. And then he got shot. And he was like, no, please, no. And then his own watermelon fell on his stomach. He got a baby. He turned back to green. He turned back to green. And he got pregnant.
You're gay.
He was like, no, I'm a boy. Even though he was a girl. And then somebody came over. And they were like, oh, is that a baby? Grab the black gun again.
Dad, what daddy made you come up with a milk?
And shot the baby. He was like, and then he was just like, no, I'm dead. And then he noticed that he couldn't die. But then came back to life and died. His head fell off.